Hey, good evening. This is Cheryl PV coming to you on day number 64 of Time to Live My Purpose Journey. If you are just joining me for the first time, I want to say hello, welcome. And if you're tuning back into me again today, I just want to say thanks for stopping by. I am so glad you're here. Today, I want to talk to you about getting stuck and what to do to get unstuck. Now, I love to read, and right now I'm reading 3 books at once. I know that probably sounds kind of crazy, but that's just who I am. I just love to get as much knowledge as I can. I just like knowledge is power, and you could just learn so much more about who you are and about what you're trying to accomplish if you pick up books and read. Now, I have been reading a wonderful book by Shakina Karim called Greater Does Exist, 25 Strategies to Unleash Your Greatness. You got to pick it up. You got to pick it up. Now, one of her strategies is about getting unstuck. Now, I just am not going to share everything that I've read. You got to pick up the book to buy it to find out what else she says about getting unstuck. But I will share this with you. She talks about stuck is a mindset. It's a hindrance. It's a place of bondage. It's a hiding place as well, in the place of bondage. But guess what? STUCK, and this is what she says, means stationary thoughts unbecoming of your character and knowledge. Get what I just said. Stationary thoughts unbecoming of your character and your knowledge. So, if being stuck is a mindset, guess what we can do? We can change our mindset to get unstuck. But I want to share a few tips with you that I believe and know will help you get unstuck if you are stuck, but will also help you before you even get to that place of being stuck. Now, for me, I have been saying to myself, you know what? My 90-day videos will be done soon. What am I going to do next? I have no idea. So I want to stress to you again, as I have said to you several weeks ago, it is important for you to have an accountability partner. Now, I'm talking about in living your purpose, walking in your purpose. I'm not talking about other areas in your life that you can get stuck. This is solely about your purpose. It is an awesome idea to have one because you can bounce your ideas back and forth, but you can also say, you know what? I'm stuck, or I'm getting to that spot or place where I really don't know what to do next. I need some help. And guess what happens? That accountability partner can say the same thing. So if you know what they're trying to do, you end up giving them ideas and they end up giving you ideas. It's amazing how you can help each other out. So like I said, it's very important that you have an accountability partner. And it's also very important that you pray. You pray to God and say, you know what, God, I'm stuck, or I'm about to be stuck, or I don't know what to do next. And God is not going to leave you hanging if you're walking in your purpose. He's just not going to leave you out there. He gave you this gift. He gave you these talents and this purpose for you to carry out. He's just not going to leave you out there, hanging out there to dry. And lastly, this is also what I suggest. If you are following people who are walking in their purpose, who are doing the same thing you're doing, you can contact them. You can follow them. You can read about them. You can read their books, articles, blogs, whatever they have out. And they can help you. Just pick up nuggets. And you sometimes can even talk to them personally and say, hey, you know what? Have you ever gotten to this point in your purpose when this happened? What do you do? And they will be gracious enough, hopefully, to share with you some tips and advice of how they were in that place, or if they were going down that road, what they did to not get stuck. And lastly, this. There are several other tips I want to quickly give you that you can do. You can delegate to others. You can ask for help. And sometimes you have to be prepared that you may fail. But guess what? If you fail, you just get back up and you try again. And you always have to have a heart of gratitude, no matter what. In your life, always be grateful for where you are, for the things you have. And I hope that you are continuing to writing down 5 things every day that you're grateful for. Gratitude opens up doors of opportunities. It changes you. It makes you more humble in the things that are going on in your life. And lastly, never, ever, ever, ever never give up. Never give up if you get stuck. There is always a way out. There's always an answer. You just have to be steadfast. You have to be unmovable, and you have to have faith and believe that your purpose, what you are called to do, matters. And again, I just want to stress to you this. You can also say to yourself, what is my purpose? Let me look at my purpose again. Let me look at what I'm trying to convey. And a lot of times when you really sit down and you're quiet and you meditate and you really think about what you're trying to convey, guess what? You get unstuck. So I thank you for joining me tonight on day number 64. I have no quotes or, no quotes to inspire you, but I hope that this was enough. You just can't give up. You just got to stay focused and believe that what you are called to do, you will do no matter what. It doesn't matter. Stuck is just a mindset. You don't have to stay there. You can change your thoughts by what? Think about, how do you change your thoughts? Think about that. I want you to think about how can you change your mind. And guess what? It's easy. Just start thinking about positive things. Have faith, believe, pray, and don't allow any negativity to come into your space. Now, this has been Cheryl PV again on day number 64 of Time to Live My Purpose Journey. I thank you for tuning in to me tonight. I look forward to seeing you on day number 65. Have a great rest of the evening. And guess what? It's not hot today. It was a cool day, an absolutely amazing, beautiful day. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.